And again, Otto loves this little pocket of the map down here. He's killed a lot of mine shafts down there. And some more guardians just sitting in the tunnels. This is one of the things you have to remember as a dwarven player. Use the units in your tunnels. If you just let them sit there, then obviously the other person's going to have a bigger army than you. And that's no good. Oh, you sneaky little crumb. He pulls these units away just to draw the army off, and then he comes in with these guys and looks like he might take out he might take that out of the way. Surprised Otto's not using the shield wall formation a little more to get that extra defense points, defense bonus, because that would really be helpful. Some units up here just camping out, possibly for defense, or maybe you just forgot about them. And Otto is getting an armory. So at this point in the game, they've been playing for, I don't know what it is now, like 10 minutes, close to 15 maybe. And so he senses with his game sense, he's like, okay, the dwarves have to be getting upgrades soon. I mean, he's already got Gimli, so he's got to be going for another. He has to be teching further somehow. And wow, I'm surprised. He's actually getting the forged blades first, and it looks like he's also got the mithril mail going to be on the way pretty soon. So Sib making a rather interesting choice there, but since he is researching both of them, maybe he won't push until both of them have been researched. So possibly in the next few minutes we might just see Sib sitting back a little bit, maybe do a little harassment, like, yeah, this force. No more guardians, I would say. Just 2 heroes and 1 guardian horde. Otto actually concentrating his army a little bit here. Gonna take out that builder. Plus 125 resources right there. Surprised that Cape Troll's still sitting up there. Surprised that heroes aren't up there leveling on him. Really now? Apparently that just seems to do it randomly during the game and then it comes back. Okay, so the doors, this could get scary. But of course, there is a little bit of a discrepancy here because the dwarves got forged blades. That'll make them strong versus units. But if he had gotten the siege hammers, then he really would have been able to do a lot more damage against structures. But it looks like he's anticipating that he's going to have a lot of trouble getting to the structures. In which case, this would be a pretty good idea. Nice, Otto. Picking out all these men a day. A lot of damage going down right here. The dwarves actually getting a hobbit's power? Really now? Okay, I'd never ever advise players to go for hobbits because the 10 power points and I've never seen hobbits do anything good pretty much. Only exception may be if you get them from the inns and they might do a little better, but honestly they're not good units to have. He should be going for a level 3 power right now probably. And down here, yeah, see, this is the difference. Forged blades. Much more capable. No production, that's bad. Wow, he lost his whole army and he's not producing. That's very unusual. Generally when a player starts to lose his army, like one of the first things he starts doing is like, okay, compensate somehow. So, building more units or something. Uh-oh, it's gonna be bad. Might lose that builder. There's the battle wagon I wanted to see. Already almost to level 2 right there. Just like an Otto with pikes. Because he knew that sooner or later he'd see battle wagons. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Looks like we have forged blades researched and heavy armor researched. And I don't think Otto's going to go any further. He doesn't need fire arrows because he hasn't been playing with archers. You see, that's interesting. I wonder what would have happened if he had played with archers up to this point, because there was no cavalry to take out the archers. So he might have done a little bit better in some of those battles. But yeah, even forged blades, even though they're not the siege hammers, they're really good against structures. Just like that. Otto going to be making a little push right here. Some of these are upgraded units and some are not. So generally one thing I like to do is I like to be a little more specific with the units that I upgrade. Like, there we go. See, the unit that he's upgrading is one that actually has all of the units in that battalion still. So that way the Forged Blades affects that many more troops. The other option would be to do it with an almost good as new battalion that's a higher level. Of course, a little bit of math right there, but yeah, on the whole, it's generally better to do it to a new unit. But for like these packs, that's not a bad choice. So now we're going to be seeing an upgrade battle. So both sides have upgrades. And dwarves are strong. Level 5 guardians with upgrades. Ow, that's painful. Gotta be careful with that build. It looks like the dwarves have actually gotten the undermine power, which will enable them to pop a mine shaft anywhere, which could be super useful if he wants to rush. He could just pile all these troops into a mine shaft and then maybe cast. Oh, you need vision to cast it, so if you could somehow get vision back here, maybe like pull dwarves out of here and like, oh, you can send his battle wagon over here to get sight. Then cast mine shaft and then pop his units out of it. That would be really fun to see that. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. And wow, looks like we got one lone dwarf here gonna be able to do a lot of work against this furnace. And oh, the banner carrier spawns and there it goes. Down goes the furnace. Level 3 furnace, that's not a loss that Otto wants to be taking. The level 3 furnaces are so good. Uh-oh, looks like Gloin has gotten a cripple shot in here. And he's not going to make it out of there. Very, very nice play. And, oh, notice this. Otto actually has 27 power points, so if he wants to right now, he can go for a level 4, excuse me, power. Which potentially could be a game ender. Forget which comes after the Watcher power. But yeah, he's eligible for tier 4 power right now. And honestly, I think Otto's really comfortable right now. He even got the crabine on his fort. Just to be able to see a little bit more around his base. Doesn't want any sneak attacks coming in and wiping him out. And not a great battle to be in right now. Come on, Saruman. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fireball came a little bit short there and actually hit all of his units. He almost burned his own units down. Well, almost. He did. Still surprising that the dwarves, with this many mine shafts throughout the game, haven't been able to really capitalize on it. He's got 2 battle wagons coming up here. Might be casting an oil cask right now at it. Oh no, it looks like he's just gonna take it out slower. And gotta be a little bit careful with the pikes here. Micro around, maybe come down here and finish it off. No, looks like he will not. There it is. So this furnace may burn down unless Otto uses the builder and he can actually extinguish the fire. There it is. And no, not fast enough. The furnace will go down anyways. Over here we got some Saruman ownage. Not much to see right there. I want to see what this battle wagon does. And very nice micro. Keeping that alive. Very nicely. Waiting till the last second and then pulling it out. I'd like to see some Enadale on this. And, oh, clever, clever Otto. He used his devastation power here to ensnare the unit, but also he waited till the unit got inside of the trees, so he actually earned money off of that too. So he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And whoa, battle wagon kind of slipping backwards a little bit there before turning around, heading in a new direction. And man, these things are destructive. But whoa, look at all this mining down here. He's got just 5 mine shafts down there alone. He's got some more over here, over here, over here, over here. More mining. Oh my gosh. So at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the dwarves just run off of sheer numbers. Able to take out that builder right there. It looks like he's going to be sending alerts up. Now, I think I told you guys in a previous video that Legolas was good against battle wagons. Well, the same idea is true with lurks. It seems that archer heroes are just really able to take down battle wagons. I think that has something to do with the type of armor that they have, which for some reason, just like regular archer fire, isn't good enough. But oh, there it is. That's what we wanted to see. So it looks like Sib is going to be pulling they old spawn the tunnel in the back of the base and then rush with Guardian's trick. And this could be painful. See if Otto has actually gotten, excuse me, if Sid's got Gimli. Yes, he does. And oh dear. Gimli actually knocking Lurks off of his feet there, and this could be lights out for Lurks, which would be very interesting to see. And yeah, looks like Sid's going to be going for gold right here. He really has to make this attack worth his money, because if he doesn't take out this fortress, then he could this could cost him the game right here. But it looks like he left the game right there. Huh. I'm surprised about that. It looked like he was really close to taking that fortress down, and if he'd done that, then there wasn't that much. Well, Otto did have his heroes and stuff. He hadn't lost too much stuff, so it's possible he could have gone into Siv's base and crushed him, but I'm surprised Siv gave up right there. So anyways, that was quite an epic matchup. That was a pretty long game. And so yeah, just a reminder to email me your replays at radagast3rd@yahoo.com. I'll post that below inside the video description. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.